played a season high in snaps last Thursday and obviously played very well. Do you think you're a guy who plays better if you play more, do you think there's any correlation between the two or no?
Yeah, it felt good to be out there. I think anytime you can get out there and feel the momentum, like the way the game's going, and being able to adapt, being able to read the tackle set and get into a groove, I think for me personally, it makes me play better. And yeah, so I say, yeah, it does help.
Have you been happy with the way this year has been going? I mean, you've been playing well. Obviously, you had more box score type numbers last year. You're starting to build those in terms of sacks, forced fumbles, stuff like that. Is that a measure to you of how well you're playing? If you fill the stat category, or not necessarily?
Not necessarily. There's so many other things that go into this game. Sacks are great and all, but ultimately it's a team sport, and just doing your job. Sometimes it's dropping into coverage or doing a certain responsibility to get another guy free, or just all the little things within the defense that maybe a lot of guys don't recognize. So I'd say ultimately it's a team game, and yeah.
Is your job more fun when the defense is blitzing like crazy like it did against Baltimore?
Any way I can be out there on the field and help this team win, it's fun. So, and when we're playing at a high level and having fun and executing, and everybody's doing their part, it's going to be fun getting that win. So, any way we can do that.
How much different is this defense now with the safeties blitzing? I know you guys blitzed safeties last year. For you primarily, because you have such a versatile job in terms of the amount of things that you can and do, going forward, going backward, setting the edge. How much different is it when the safeties are coming and you have other responsibilities?
Right. No, that's what's great about this defense is, everybody on this defense is versatile and can do a lot of different things. And, we have guys that can drop, that can rush off the edge or rush inside and do different types of things. So, I mean, when you have a versatile defense and can do all that stuff, it makes it hard to prepare for, and, and everybody just trusting their keys and doing their assignment.
Are you sensing the defense maybe getting close to its 2020 form, like in the last couple of weeks, more so than it did early in the year?
Yeah, I think, everybody's just playing with a lot of confidence right now, and we're trusting what the coaches are teaching us. And, I see everybody coming in and day to get better. So ultimately that's the goal, and you see guys working towards that.
Ryan Flores always says day by day, but I wanted to ask you personally, do you see the standings? Do you see maybe a possibility with the calendar that's left for you guys?
I don't look too far into that. You take it day by day and week by week. The only game that matters is the next week, and if we don't win that week, at the end of the day, nothing matters. It doesn't matter.
How much easier is it to come to work when you're riding a 2-game winning streak as opposed to a 7-game losing streak?
It makes it a lot easier, but still at the end of the day, we got a long ways to go, and we're on a 2-game winning streak, but at the end of the day, that's the past now, and we got to go out and get the next game.